Once there was a young artist who dreamed of painting a masterpiece. Each day he would gather his supplies and set up his easel, ready to bring his vision to life. Nearby, a family of bees had built their hive in an old tree, buzzing around and collecting nectar diligently. One day while the artist was painting, he overheard the bees' conversation. They were excited because the queen bee announced they would gather nectar from a distant field of rare flowers the next day. However, the artist noticed that despite their enthusiasm, the bees didn't go to the distant field the following day. Instead, they continued to buzz around nearby flowers. Days passed, and the artist overheard the bees talking about their plans to send worker bees to the distant field. Yet no one made the journey, and the hive remained busy with the local flowers. Weeks later, the queen bee again spoke of the distant field, saying that she would lead the way herself. This time, the artist saw a significant change. The very next morning, the queen bee and her worker bees departed for the distant field, returning with the rare nectar they had long spoken about. Inspired by the bees, the artist realized he had been waiting for perfect conditions and inspiration to complete his masterpiece. He had relied on fleeting moments and external motivations, just like the bees initially relied on their plans without action. Determined to follow through, the artist decided to paint every day, regardless of how he felt. He put in the effort, trusting in his own discipline, rather than waiting for the perfect moment. Slowly but surely, his painting began to take shape, each brushstroke bringing him closer to his vision. In the end, the artist completed his masterpiece, and it was more beautiful than he had ever imagined. He learned that relying on oneself and taking consistent action was the key to achieving his dreams, much like the bees who finally reached the distant field when they took action. The lesson is clear. In life, those who wait for others or for perfect conditions may never see their dreams realized. True success comes from taking initiative and relying on oneself to turn visions into reality. Dreams are achieved through consistent effort and self-reliance, not by waiting for the right moment or depending on others to make it happen.